is my friend. This is my friend. And he said, I think you're hallucinating. Because even for him, he didn't believe I can be pregnant. Because we had waited for too long. I said, he's not understanding me. Let me take water again. I took water. I stayed in the bathroom. I took another test. This time I was so keen. And the line came. And the second one line came. And I fell in the bathroom, and my host was so stressed because I was just crying alone, weeping. And I felt my husband, I understand him, let me call my mom. Mothers in the room. There was a day my mom cried to the Lord and said, God, take my womb and give it to my daughter. She was so tired of praying. She said, me, I'm not giving birth again. Take my womb and give it to her. And this is the hardest prayer I've ever heard my mom praying. And when I called my mom, I started crying before I told her anything. And she's like, who else is dead? Who else is dead? Because we had just buried my father-in-law. I said, wamekufanyia nini America? Nini wamekufanyia? I said, Mom, I am pregnant. I think she did not understand English. I said, Mom, niko na mimba. And my mom took it from me. And she started crying. Wamama wachamo waliniongea. And she started crying and praying. And this was the most beautiful news. I think my husband, where he was, I think he just, because he never called again. And the next thing he wrote and said, I'm waiting for my family at the airport. I did not continue with my tour in America. I had to come immediately. Why? Because I did not want people to start saying that she went to get pregnant there. The following day, I was in the next plane. And when I arrived at the airport, my husband was so white. I think you had stayed at the airport the whole night. And I changed my walking style. I was walking like a pregnant woman. I did not know that pregnant women are not allowed to carry heavy things, so I was carrying my suitcases and putting them. I did not know. And when I arrived, my husband said, let's go to the doctor and see if the baby... And this man was there. This man, my friend. Even if I don't sing today, this is the only reason why we're here tonight. To say, see what the Lord has done. And Dr. Nyamu says the baby is not okay. He has turned. He's looking up. I don't know, upwards something. So I'm labor until my body has become cold. They rushed me at 2 a.m. in the theater. And Mshindi came to us. One day to our wedding anniversary. Such a joy. But I want just to encourage a couple that has been in waiting. Men, some men leave their wives because of this. This man, you are my friend. When I was pregnant, seventh month, Pastor Nathaniel released See What the Lord Has Done. And we were in our bedroom. It was the first time I clicked. I said, let me listen to this new release. And I think we did not leave the room the whole day. I was holding my belly. And I would scream and cry like a crazy woman, because indeed the Lord had wiped away our tears. And I remember when I posted, I will tell you this, why we had to hide our blessings. It is because not every blessing is for you to release it out there for people to hear. Some things you have to hide until they mature. Is there a couple who is trusting God for a fruit of the womb here? Is there a couple? Is there someone? If you're there, stand up. I see so many of you. Trusting God for the fruit of the womb. Tonight, as you're worshiping, I don't need to lay any hands. I don't need to pray for you. But your faith has brought you in the presence of the Master. Our faith, let our faith ignite your faith. We are standing here as a testimony because Mungu ametuheshimisha. In front of everybody that thought we are barren. You might be barren in your business, it's not growing. I don't know where there is barrenness and drought in your life, but fruitfulness is coming.